just everyone who performed, Pete Siegel, and I better get here, I'll get in trouble. Francis Crowe for coming in and sharing, Glenn Ruger for speaking, and Pete Bovett and Portobello and Marceau. Peter Ives, pastor here at First Church. I would like to, if I could, ask Peter to come forward, just to come down and just as a close. And then at the end, what I'd like to do is ask Celia to come and lead us. And if you have a bulletin or a program, I guess bulletin's church talk. So, we're going to do a hymn at the end. So, and the words are on the back. So if we could get Celia to do that.
You know, it's tragic enough when Red Cross is called to the scene of a natural disaster because of a fire or a flood or a hurricane or a tornado. That's something that we have no control over. But how much more tragic it is when Red Cross has to be on the scene because of man's inhumanity to man. And so what you did here today feel really good because you did add a little bit of hope in the midst of that inhumanity. So the dollars that you raised here today will go, as was said, to Iraq and to Kosovo, and to help out those people that are in desperate need of help there.
Add to Sue's words. Thank you all very much. You go around the town and around the country right now, and there's a certain sense of despair and a certain sense of powerlessness about all that's happening to the refugees in Kosovo and all that's happening in Iraq. And when people like yourselves come together the way you did this afternoon and sing your hearts out and share the way you shared, it gives us all hope.
I'll ask Sheila to come forward and just lead us. And we have all kinds of programs. We expected millions, and you're the faithful remnant. So
I'm pressing on the other way, new heights I'm gaining every day, still praying I'm upward bound, and my feet
thank you for coming. I would just so you know, I'm a Christian and I'm a minister, and I just feel if we have us here, there's power in prayer. And I would just ask if we could just pray for Iraq and for Kosovo quickly. Lord, thank you for everyone here. I think you are so amazing, and you give us hope. And I pray you give hope to the starving children, Lord, the starving people, and the people who are broken in their lives, who are just being destroyed in Iraq. And I pray, God, remember mercy. God, have mercy on them, Lord. Father, I pray for the refugee situation in Kosovo. I pray for Slobodan Milosevic. God, help him see the truth. Help him to change his mind and change his heart, God. And in the midst of this tragedy, do something good. And we count on you, Lord. We do, in so many ways, feel so powerless, but we know you have all power. You can do anything, God. And I thank you for doing what you've done here and for bringing us together. And I pray that you would just put in each and every one of us your love so that we could love one another as you have loved us. And God, that this world would definitely be a better place. And I thank you for Jesus. Amen. God bless you guys. Thank you for coming.